Hello, everybody, and welcome to Brooks Knows Baseball World Baseball Classic Special. When tonight we can finally rejoice and say that Team USA has reached their potential, at least offensively, and I guess you could say defensively as well, as they destroyed the Canadians 12-1. Their bats really got going early on as they scored 9 of their 12 runs in the first, and then the next 3 in the second inning. Lance Lynn went 5 tonight, 2 hits, 1 earned, 6 strikeouts. Tim Anderson, the player of the game, clearly was 2 for 3, a triple walk, RBI, 2 runs, and a stolen base. Mike Trout finally woke up. He hit a good moonshot in the first inning. Trey Turner hit a home run. We had Cedric Mullins hitting a triple. We had a couple of triples, actually. So it was a very good game. Finally waking up to get a quick look at the box scores here. We had Mookie Betts was 1 for 3. Mike Trout was 1 for 2. Goldschmidt was 1 for 2. Arenado was 1 for 3. Tucker is the only guy on the team that did not have a hit. We only had 10 hits on the night, which you would think it's more when he scored 12 runs, but we only had 10 hits, but there's a lot of walks.
A lot of extra base hits.
Yeah. Tim Anderson was 2 for 3. Again, the player of the game, I would say for sure.
Definitely.
JT Realmuto was 2 for 2. He's hitting 600 on the tournament. He's got to be in the lineup every night. He's got to be. Pete Alonso had a pinch hit, did not do anything. He struck out. He still is hitless on the series.
Hold on 1 second. When you say Realmuto, Smith hit a home run for the catcher spot last night too. So
can't go wrong either, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but you said Realmuto, but I mean they're all great players, fielders, in the field. Not all the pitchers on this team, but anyway, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so looking at our pitchers, Lance Lynn again went 5 innings, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 6 strikeouts, 1 home run.
He looked strong.
He looked good. Miles Michaelis was 2 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, and 2 strikeouts on the day for a total of 7 innings. It was run ruled because we were just beating the hell out of them so bad. It was, again, 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks, 8 strikeouts, 1 home run for the Team USA pitchers. Taking a quick look here at Team Canada, just to talk what they did. Edouard Julien had a hit. Tyler O'Neill had a hit. Young had a hit. Who's a young guy, and I cannot think of his name right now. His first name.
All I need to know is he went to Old Dominion University and he hit a home run.
There you go. And then Toro was 2 for 3. He's hitting .571 on the tournament, which is good. But Canada,
Freddie Freeman, did you say he didn't do anything tonight?
Yeah, Freddie Freeman had no hits for the night, surprisingly. The pitcher Bratt. So unfortunately, taking a look at him,
prospect, right?
Yeah, he's a prospect, but after tonight, it was rough on him.
Well, hopefully he'll be able to realize what he was doing. I mean, he's going from A ball to basically a major league all-star team, batting wise, definitely. I mean, what'd they expect? I mean, that was a bad situation to put that young fella in.
I think it was a terrible choice by the manager to do that to him.
Uh-huh.
The guy who's not come out of A ball and they just thrust him in like that, which
he's 19.
I don't think it's
yeah, you put him against an all-star team. Wow. What did they expect?
Yeah, his line for the day, the moment was too big for him because his control was just not there at all.
He may develop, and I hope he does. That was wrong to put him there.
Yeah.
But
so third of an inning, 3 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned, 3 walks, 1.62 ERA. Frower, I don't know how to say his name. It doesn't matter because he's an independent guy. He never made it up. He just pitches in
A or double A or something size here.
I think he's in the Pioneer League is where he's pitching.
Yeah, he has played in someone's system.
I think he's in the Braves or something. I think they said, or maybe I'm wrong.
You may be right,
but he didn't last.
I looked. Anyway, I didn't pay attention.
He gave up 6 runs in a little over 2 innings, 5 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 2 home runs. And then the rest of them is just kind of by committee. One guy's cool to see again, Adam Lowen, who's been around for a while, has not pitched professionally since 2017. What a good story, they said. He wanted his kids to see him pitch.
Yeah, because he started out his second year or something with the Orioles, started out good, and he got hurt, and it was over after that. And then he moved.
He said it was a promise to his wife. His wife died from cancer in 2021, and he said next World Baseball Classic he wanted to pitch. So that's why he said,
right,
which I think is pretty cool.
But hey, he did a solid job. I mean, against that team, and he didn't give up any runs.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Oh, he didn't pitch. He didn't even pitch an inning. So
yeah.
2/3.
But he looked all right. I was I was still paying attention at that point. But yeah, but since we keep this short, who do we face next?
We have. Let me see. It's going to be Colombia.
Well, Colombia knocked off Mexico. Uh-oh. But
Thankfully. Oh,
when I complained about our pitching staff last night, I mean, Lance Lynn, Michaelis, they're good, solid pitchers. Uh,
and Merrill Kelly is the starting pitcher.
Kelly's a good pitcher.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Um,
as I said real quick, are they the top five, one of the top five starters in Major League? None of them are. No. So, I mean, we're sending, C grade All Star pitching staff or something. I mean, these guys are not All Stars. This is we anyway. You know how I feel about that. We didn't take our best pitchers, and we shouldn't even be there. We're not going to field a better group of pitchers than that. I mean, why does does an American like myself or you want to watch it when we're going to pick Nick Martinez and Brady Singer and guys like that? I mean, there's a few guys on there. Presley. Yeah, I'm all for him. I could see him, and you can name the rest of the pitchers on the staff, but most of them aren't worthy of being where they're at. I mean, they're okay major leaguers, but they're not the top ones.
I am looking at the Colombian roster right now. There is no way
They should
beat us.
Well, look at the Mexican roster. Most of those.
The catchers Jorge Alfaro, Oscar Mercado, Gio Urshela.
Urshela's okay.
Donovan Solano.
They're okay. He's okay. When I say there, he's got a brother too.
Jose Quintana, isn't he a super duper old pitcher?
Yeah.
Isn't he old?
Yeah. Getting up there. Well, the pitcher.
Yeah, he's one who's he's. I'm just looking at like a pitcher. They're just running quick through their staff here because I'm not seeing much of anything for these guys. But yeah, so that's who Team USA plays. Sorry, I got carried away looking at the roster there. That is who we're playing at 10 o'clock Eastern on March 15th. If we win that game, we are moving forward as well, so we control our own destiny. Thankfully, it would be nice to get that number one seed. But yeah, looking at some other games here that were played today, Korea set a World Baseball Classic record with 22 runs. They beat China 22-2, which means China will have to try to requalify, which based on the results at this tournament is going to be very tough for them to do. Dominican beat Nicaragua 6-1. And one cool story I saw to Nicaragua, I can't think of the guy's name, but there's a pitcher. I think he struck out Machado, and he struck out Soto and another guy, and he was signed 1 hour after the game, which is pretty cool for him. Yeah, and he's 21 years old, so hopefully it works out. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Great Britain beat Colombia today.
Whoa. Really? Colombia beat Mexico and Great Britain. So Great Britain won't have to qualify next time, right?
I guess it really depends what Israel does.
Israel got no hit today, right?
Perfect game.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
They lost 10. It was a perfect game in 8. Only went 8 innings, so it's a little extra. It's a 4-pitcher perfect game. Puerto Rico against Israel. Puerto Rico is doing good. They might win their
Puerto Rico's always been solid baseball country, man. Roberto Clemente, hey, how much better can you get? The Molina brother.
Robert Andino.
Pardon?
Robert Andino, or is he Dominican? Don't matter. He sucks.
I think he's from Florida, boy.
Robert Andino?
Check it. Yeah, I heard an interview with him last year because he's coaching kids or doing something now.
But yeah, we'll get a quick little rundown real quick here. Tomorrow's game, we got Nicaragua versus Venezuela. It looks like Venezuela's undefeated. Nicaragua hasn't won a game, so I'm assuming Venezuela's going to win that game and punch their ticket to move on. Canada versus Colombia. Toss-up. Canada just got both. I don't know. Colombia, I'm hoping Canada probably wins, so Colombia is a little more dejected playing the USA. Right. Israel's playing Dominican. Dominican's probably going to win that game. Mexico versus Great Britain. I guess it's anyone's game there. It should be Mexico, you'd think. But that is what we got going on for the World Baseball Classic. Again, finally, USA takes care of business, but it's great. Finally back on track. Hopefully this pitching holds up. Hopefully Merrill Kelly does good, but he's super duper old, so we'll see.
He's not that old, is he? Was he like 31?
34.
Oh, yeah, because he pitched like in Japan for a while or somewhere, I think. But
Yeah. Got any closing thoughts?
just I'm still worried about the pitching staff. I mean, Wainwright will probably after Kelly. I guess maybe we can go back to Wainwright hopefully, and he didn't look as sharp as he usually does, but he's got experience and smarts. He could probably work through a bad day. You know what I mean? Just
Michaelis needs to be starting instead of
Martinez.
Martinez because Michaelis has playoff. I mean, they're playoff teams.
Mike been solid
Lance
since he
is.
come from back from Japan. He's been a very solid pitcher.
So I would go with Wainwright, Michaelis, and Lynn for next, and maybe Singer if he gets his act
Yeah.
right.
Singer, I'd probably give another shot as a starter. He's not a bullpen guy that may have threw him, because
Yeah.
I've got on him pretty hard last night, but I think he's better than that.
But the further you go, the more like playoff atmosphere it gets, and he's never experienced
Wow.
it. So that's something to think about too. Because it's bumping, which is good. I think it's exciting to see some of these. It seems like the Americans are very quiet, and the foreigners are louder. It's what it's. Watch
I
the
know,
games.
I know,
Shake
I
your
know,
head.
I know. I'm
Right.
disappointed in
But
Americans.
it looks like they're bringing the juice for the players, and Americans are just sitting there,
Well,
So
it's kind of like being a champion. Teams shoot for you. Every country in that tournament wants to beat USA. If they beat us, their tournament's a win. America's the greatest country in the world. They know it. I know.
I hope we play Mexico again.
I
Man.
know. I want to play them again when we're, with the right pitcher.
Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered who the damn pitcher was. We couldn't
Well, we
hit.
still got like 5 runs,
That's
don't
what
we?
matters. Yeah, we got him in the late against guys who played in the Mexican League with the goat on third
Yeah.
base.
Well, hey, Tim Anderson.
My regards to the goat.
Well, hey, I never paid for a taco here once.
Yeah, we're making fun. Yeah, Brendan Fraser, if you want to send us a copy of The Scout, we'll take it. But give the sign off here. It's getting late. We're rambling now. I'm tired. It's been a long day. So go ahead and we'll get it out of here.
That's all for now, folks. Catch us next time on Brooks Knows Baseball.
Good night.
Good night, John Boy.